Your cat looks at you every single day. And in those eyes, those quiet, unreadable eyes, there's something you've never noticed. Not love, not curiosity. Trust. Slowly breaking. Not because you're a bad person, but because some of the things you do every day, things that feel completely normal, even kind, are sending your cat a signal you never meant to send. A signal that says, I don't understand you. And the scary part? Your cat has been responding to that signal for months, maybe years. In this video, we're going to walk through 6 everyday habits most cat owners have and that most cats quietly suffer through. Some will surprise you. A couple might make you uncomfortable. And the last one is the hardest because it looks exactly like love. Stay until the end. Your cat's emotional world depends on it. Habit 1. Waking them up on your schedule. Be honest, when your cat is curled up somewhere soft and you go over just to pet them, do you think about whether they want it right now? Cats sleep 12 to 16 hours a day, but not like we do. Their sleep is light, fragmented, and highly sensitive to interruption. Research shows that repeated, unexpected contact during rest can trigger low-level stress, even when it's from someone they trust. Your cat doesn't understand that you missed them. They only register, I was resting. Something interrupted me. I didn't choose this. Over time, this chips away at something important, their sense of control over their own body. And a cat that loses that becomes more anxious, more reactive, and less likely to seek you out. The fix is simple. Let them come to you. Create space, be available, and when they choose contact, it becomes real connection, not interruption. Habit 2. Punishing them with your voice. You come home, something's broken, scratched, out of place, and you react. Maybe you say their name sharply, maybe louder than you meant to. Here's the truth. Your cat has no idea why. Studies show cats don't form delayed cause and effect the way we do. If even a few seconds have passed, the connection is gone. What they do understand is this: the person I trust just became loud and unpredictable. That's a threat signal. So instead of learning what not to do, they learn something far worse, that you are sometimes unsafe. And that slowly damages trust. What works instead? Redirect in the moment. Adjust the environment. Let your voice be calm, consistent, something they associate with safety, not fear. Habit 3. Forcing eye contact. You look at your cat. Maybe you hold their face and look directly into their eyes. To you, it feels like connection. To them, it can feel like a challenge. In feline language, a direct, unblinking stare is confrontational. It's what comes before conflict. Studies show that prolonged eye contact can raise stress signals, subtle ones like tension in posture or ear position. Your cat isn't thinking, they love me. They're thinking, should I be on guard? But there's a better way. Slow blinking. The cat kiss. A relaxed, slow close and open of the eyes tells them, I'm safe. I trust you. Try it. From a distance, slowly blink at your cat and watch how they respond. If you're watching this and thinking, I had no idea, you're not alone. That's exactly why this channel exists. If you want to understand your cat on a deeper level and build real trust, subscribe. We break this down every week. Now let's keep going because the next ones get harder to hear. Habit 4. Unpredictable routines. Does your cat eat at the same time every day? Or does it depend on your schedule, your mood, your weekends? Cats rely on predictability far more than we realize. Studies show consistent routines lower stress hormones significantly. Without that structure, your cat lives in uncertainty. They don't know when food is coming, when you'll be home, when things will change. So they stay alert, waiting, watching. That constant low-level stress doesn't look dramatic, but it builds over time. It shows up later in subtle ways: over-grooming, digestive issues, restlessness. You don't need perfection, just consistency. Same feeding windows, same general rhythm. Predictability tells your cat this world is safe. Habit 5. Ignoring their attempts to connect. Your cat comes up to you while you're on your phone. They chirp, they tap you, they sit in your space, and you move them or ignore it. We all do it. But to your cat, that moment matters more than you think. Cats actively initiate social contact. When they approach you, they're choosing connection. And when that gets ignored repeatedly, something changes. They don't protest, they don't act out, they just stop trying. Less approaching, less interaction, more distance. It can look like independence, but it's actually withdrawal. A cat learning that reaching out doesn't lead anywhere. You don't need to respond every time perfectly, but even a few seconds, eye contact, a touch, a word, tells them, "I see you," and that keeps the connection alive. Habit 6. Picking them up when they don't want it. This is the one that hits hardest, because it feels like love. You see your cat, you feel that warmth, so you pick them up, hold them close. Maybe they tolerate it, maybe they pull away, but inside their body, something very different is happening. Cats aren't wired to be lifted. In nature, being grabbed from above means danger, predator. So even if they know it's you, their body reacts instantly. Stress hormones spike, muscles tense, alert mode activates. Studies show that being held against their will triggers real physiological stress. They don't feel your affection, they feel a loss of control. And this is where trust gets complicated. Real security isn't just about being safe, it's about having the ability to choose. A cat that trusts you will come to you, sit with you, sleep next to you. But a cat that is constantly picked up despite signaling discomfort learns something else, that your love comes at the cost of their control, and that doesn't feel safe. The most powerful shift: put them down immediately when they resist. Invite instead of take. Sit near them, offer your hand, wait. Because when a cat chooses you, truly chooses you, that's trust. Here's what matters most. Your cat isn't distant. They're not cold. They're sensitive, observant, constantly reading you. Every action, every tone, every moment. The habits we talked about aren't about being a bad owner. They're about misunderstanding a different language. And now you understand it a little better. You can't undo the past, but you can change what happens next. One slow blink, one moment of waiting, one time you choose to listen. To you, they're small. To your cat, they're everything. They may not speak your language, but they're always listening to it. Make sure what you're saying is, "I see you, I respect you, you're safe with me." Because that's what love looks like in a language your cat understands. If this changed how you see your cat, even a little, share it. Send it to someone who loves their cat but might not understand them yet. And tell me in the comments which habit hit you the hardest. If you're not subscribed yet, this is your moment, because your cat deserves to be understood.